Welcome to MSAE Diamond Award Winners webinar. For this presentation, we're going to hear from the County Road Association of Michigan. Our presenter is Monica Ware, the Communications and Development Manager. Monica, welcome.
Thank you, Edward. This year, the County Road Association won the Diversified Revenue Diamond Award for our revamped membership directory. It was the first time we ever included advertising. This project was it was more than a new look. It was an entire new direction for our association. Our original directory had been a 1970s look with a governmental logo. Our organization was known as CRAM, which just doesn't leave a positive connotation. As part of our new branding concept, we decided that we were going to showcase our logo on our new directory, and we decided to use an outside vendor to do that process. And this was really an opportunity for us to, for the first time, look at including advertising revenue. This project was incredibly successful for us because it promoted not just our brand, but it created a better level of engagement for our associate members with our members, and created obviously a new revenue stream. I wanted to look a little bit today at the 4 steps really that we use for any communication project, but the steps to success in submitting a Diamond Award entry. Every major project that we do at the County Road Association uses a 4-step process in communications. It starts with research, action, which is your planning stage, communication, which is implementation stage, and wraps up with evaluation. And although a lot of people think about this as a process for just for communication products, it's very important to use it in any fund development programs, even your lobbying programs. If you start with this 4-step process, anything that you can do as an association can easily be converted into an award entry later. When you're looking at a Diamond Award, it's really important to look at what this means to your association. What does the project have to do with your association's strategic plan, mission, visions, and goals? How does everything fit into process? And then obviously to write your nomination to the judging criteria. In this case, we started with research. We looked at organizations in the Lansing area and couldn't find anyone who was willing to work with us on a project. So we ended up using an out-of-state contractor. Once we went, that's the process that we showed in our research phase. Then, in your planning stage, it's all very important, but it's crucial to make sure that everything connects back. For us, rather than just look at the fact that we sold $39,000 in advertising revenue, it's more important to showcase in a Diamond Award entry that we have 25% of our associate members actually advertising with us. I wanted to take a minute also to look at the benefits of submitting a Diamond Award entry. Up on your screen, you'll see the September-October County Road Association newsletter. This showcased our board of directors being with the association director and communications manager at the award banquet. It was a great way for us to educate our membership on our processes and the changes that we're making as an association. In order to really see the value in Diamond Awards, I wanted to take a minute and look at the last time the County Road Association won the Diversified Revenue Award and how we've been able to use that to benefit our association. We started in 2010 with a sponsorship program for our highway conference. We've grown that over a 5-year period to now we've increased our revenue streams by more than $30,000. In 2011, we had our first trade show, and we submitted that and won a Diamond Award in the Diversified Revenue category. We then used that in our marketing, and our members were very interested in learning about this award-winning trade show opportunity. In 2012, we then expanded from a partial ballroom in 2011 to a full ballroom in 2012. In 2013 and 2014, we actually sold out the entire show and were able to talk to our board about the fact that we had outgrown the available space in the venue we were using. This year, we're actually moving down to the Lansing Center. We're making major changes to our entire conference that focus around this trade show. We're expanding to include heavy equipment. We're including a main stage, and we've really grown our marketing opportunities exponentially, and a lot of that was based on the marketing of this being an award-winning trade show. We look forward to using the same type of mentality with the award, the Diamond Award that we won this year for our advertising. As we continue this new direction as an association, we'll be converting to a magazine-style newsletter, and that newsletter will include advertising. Our new website will be a forum for banner ads, and the next step is to see how we catapult from this first opportunity into something that really opens up not just a starting revenue stream, but a comprehensive advertising-based revenue stream for our association. I'll now open it up to questions. Why do we do market research? Really, every project that we do starts with both a research and an evaluation process. That's the only way to improve on systems in any organization. The market research process for us is are we going to get the best deal? We couldn't find anyone in the Lansing area who would work with us and ended up with an out-of-state contractor. And the benefit for us in going with that route was it was revenue neutral. We knew that at the very least we were taking a big gamble by making this conversion. We hoped to offset expenses in our budget, but we didn't know what the final outcome would be. We didn't know if our members would be here with us on advertising or not, or if because the fact that we haven't had a road funding increase in years, if our members were going to be too tapped out to be able to advertise in our publications. So the revenue neutral option that we had worked out perfect for us, and we ended up offsetting a substantial expense in our current budget of approximately $18,000 to $19,000 that we would have had to find within our general revenues. So, going out and doing that research, now we're looking at, as far as that evaluation stage, how can we bring this in? Because if we bring this in-house, although we have a very, very small staff, if we can find a way to do this ourselves or do this with working with a local contractor, we have the potential to, instead of earning the $2,500 that we did this year, to potentially 20, 30, 40 unlimited dollar revenue streams as we continue to grow our advertising base. In short, I think there's a definite benefit to every organization for submitting a Diamond Award, and just make sure that you're using that 4-step process. And as long as you are, and you're looking at your association's mission, vision, and strategic plan, anything that you submit will be a success. Oh, there's one other question. Please provide advice for small associations. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm a one-person communication show with a director as a backup. And, it's very difficult sometimes to manage the time, but it's important to look at the benefits, and the benefits far outweigh the extra day that it takes to pull aside. In fact, I actually had my intern work on this project with me. So get creative.